Hello, hello, hello. Welcome once again to the Barbarian Breakdown. The EGL split is over, and once again we are running the Barbarian League. So recently we had the Barbarian Qualifier, which seen the top 4 teams out of 8 advance to the league itself. In the league itself, the teams will play each other twice, once on the first week, once on the second week, and on the third week we'll see the league finals. Which will obviously have an LCQ for, give teams a chance to get into. And the 4 teams from the league, depending on where they finish, depends on where they'll seed into the bracket for double elimination and playing for the large prize pool. I can't confirm what the prize pool is now. At the minute, we know I've put some money in myself, and I am speaking to a few other bits and bobs, and hopefully we can get something sorted there. But what happened? So Tweaky came out on top. That was Breaker, Ricardo, Zenji and Para. Ricardo was subbing in for Jimmy B this week. Jimmy will be back with week 1 with Tweaky. We'll have to see. That really plays a factor there if Ricardo was sort of the key measure into Breaker picking up his first Barbarian title. In winning his first tournament, he's entered a few across he was in the league season 1. He's been in a few Barbarian battles and he managed to get his first Barbarian win. So kudos to Breaker on that. The teams joining him and Tweaky are Little Bouncers, now renamed the Italian Job. That roster consists of Pains, Bounces, Banged and Saitama. Very interested to see how they go across the league. 4 Point, requalified. Toby Campbell. Toby Campbell. Kinsa, Whispers and B Tactics. This is a full PC team, full mouse and keyboard team, and returning league team with the title 4 Point. So very interested to see how they can stack up once again with some of the top teams in Europe. Last time they impressed us. They put in some performances, and I think was really starting to, or at least a lot of the players are becoming adjusted to facing these mouse and keyboard teams, and it's not an issue. It seems to play out really well and makes for some interesting games, especially on the likes of Control and stuff, where it does favour these mouse and keyboard teams who do like to lancer and set up quite a lot. But we'll have to see how that plays out. Lastly, joining them, as you would have expected and would have expected no less, was Phantom T. Love these guys, as we've previously mentioned. Vision, Rowdy and Co. Wonderful bunch of guys. But problem has come up with scheduling and whatnot, and Phantom T are unable to compete. So the team that they put out, A Dream Come True, who came very close to pushing Phantom T to a tiebreaker map in the losers bracket, will take their spot. So that's basically everything that's gone on there. But to give you the rundown of what's coming and what's going to happen in week 1, we are going to see all 3 of 4 Points games. First we will see them play A Dream Come True, then Tweaky, then 4 Point, then the Italian Job, 4 Point versus 4 Point. That'd be interesting. Could Toby defeat himself? But as the point stands, some would argue that is going to get progressively harder for them across the day. Some people may debate that Tweaky, obviously coming in the first seed, are more of a threat than the Italian Job, but I suppose we'll come to see it. But in week 2, we won't see 4 Point at all on stream. This has been decided the best way to do it is this way. Every single of the league teams all get 3 games each on stream, and across the 2 weeks we will get to see every league team play every league team across the stream itself. All games will be best of 5. Picks and bans have already been pre-done, so it should be very little in the terms of waiting around and getting from game to game. So I'm very excited to see what is going to happen. I don't know about you guys, I thoroughly enjoyed the league last time, and if the qualifier was anything to go by, we are in for one hell of a Barbarian war across this league. It's going to be entertaining, there's going to be killing, there's going to be murdering, there's going to be taunting, and there's going to be teabagging. And I'd imagine there's going to be some talking shit in the chat. So I will see you on Saturday, 2 PM UK time, for day 1. I hope to see you there. Until then, guys, keep it classy.